This is something I've been wanting to talk about for a while now, but just haven't been able to. I talk about a lot of internet mysteries on the channel, but this isn't really an internet mystery. I talk about a lot of lost media, but this isn't, lost media at all. I just haven't been able to fit this weird oddity into any of my videos. But I've decided to finally talk about this little mystery in one single short video. This will definitely be a very quick video, but hopefully you're all cool with that, and maybe this can be the start to some series on my channel where I discuss some weird obscure topic real quick for like 7 to 8 minutes. I don't know. So here's what we're going to be discussing. In the first Shrek movie, during the scene where Shrek and Donkey enter the Farquaad castle, and the guy that's wearing that huge Farquaad head runs into the wall and falls down, in the window on the right, you are able to see some strange woman. It's pretty hard to see and make out, but raising the exposure doing a bit of editing, you can clearly see some blonde woman with sunglasses hidden behind this glass. This face is so hidden to the point where it has only been brought up and discussed just a handful of times on the internet. Shrek has been out since 2001, and from what I could find, the first time anyone ever made mention of this strange face on the internet was in 2018. When I found out about this weird little unknown secret in Shrek, I of course had to check for myself, and yeah, this mysterious woman is really in there. Maybe this is like a weird thing that has just recently been added into Shrek for some reason and explains why no one has noticed it up until now, but nope. People have looked at DVD and VHS copies of Shrek and found the face is still there. It's been there the entire time. It's low-key kinda creepy? I don't know. No one yet has been able to identify who this woman is or why she is placed hidden in Shrek. Okay, so obviously, it really isn't deep at all. There are so many, and I mean so many hidden details and different Easter eggs in Shrek. Most have been pointed out over the many years Shrek has been out, and a lot of them are really cool and interesting, and all of these Easter eggs have meaning and are usually referencing something. Funnily enough, in this same frame where the mysterious woman can be found, on the left window, a picture of Z from the DreamWorks movie Ants can be found. But I don't know, this face is so random and really out of place to me because, it's not a popular character like Z from Ants. This person is completely unknown. It kinda weirds me out, this Easter egg. Like, imagine in Toy Story, in the background of a window or something, and in a pretty iconic, memorable scene, there's a reflection of some weird man, and just recently only like 5 Reddit posts have been made saying like, hey, has anyone actually noticed this or know what this is? I don't know, it's such a little fascinating Easter egg that I really do believe deserves way more love. Who could this be? Many people have theorized that the woman is Cameron Diaz. If you didn't know, Cameron Diaz voiced Princess Fiona. The person in this window definitely looks a lot like Cameron Diaz, and that would also make sense and give a bit of reason as to why this face is included in the film. A little Cameron Diaz Easter egg. However, no one has been able to confirm this is the case, as no one has found a photo of Cameron Diaz that matches up with the face. But it's definitely a solid theory. Looking at different photos of Cameron Diaz, it could really be her. What I personally think happened is an animator that was working on Shrek decided to sneak in a photo of a friend or relative or maybe themselves, I don't know. That's what I think happened. It is very normal for animators to sometimes sneak something into a project they're working on. A case of this that is quite popular, which some of you might have heard of, is the topless lady that appears in the VHS version of The Rescuers by Disney. You can only see this woman for 2 frames. It is very hidden in the film. I've always found this case really fascinating, but what's also super interesting about this Easter egg is that the topless woman that was put in hasn't been identified. Apparently it came from some adult magazine that the animators had laying around. They likely took a photo of it and snuck it into the movie, but no one knows what magazine it was, and the original source of this woman has become lost media. And yeah, that's what I believe this face is. Just an animator had a photo of some friend or relative on them, or maybe it was themselves. Maybe they wanted to be in Shrek. But yeah, do any of you have any thoughts on what this face could be or who it belongs to? Do any of you even find this interesting at all? This is my channel, so I'll talk about anything I find interesting, but maybe I'm just looking into this too deep. I found it pretty cool. I found this very cool when I first heard about it, so I'm sure you guys will too, hopefully. But yeah, just a cool little short video, and yeah, hopefully one day we get an answer as to who this woman is. Shout out to you guys for watching my videos. Shout out Extrament, shout out Jaden Salads, very cool YouTubers. Shout out my Instagram. I made a post for like the first time in a year not too long ago. Pretty cool. Shout out my YouTube. Subscribe if you actually like this video, and yeah, okay, that's